Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to beautiful Desolation. So in the last episode we got the Biome Seeding Device, which we then gave to Dr. Anna Taylor as originally planned. And what happened was that she basically killed everything in the crater and turned into an arid wasteland, and I didn't like that outcome, to be honest with you. And so I decided to give it to the moss instead and see what would happen. And they basically turned the crater into a lush jungle, and I like that outcome much more. We are containing the nest, but at the same time I trust that the moss is not going to spread further from the crater, because they did say that they are afraid of the outside world. So yeah, I decided to go with that outcome and leave the crater as a lush jungle instead. And now we are still supposed to get down there to get the secret big weapon or something for the Mongrels or the flay, but I'm gonna give it to the Mongrels when the time comes. And I still don't know I still don't know how to get down there. And so I took the liberty of going to take a quick peek at the walkthrough again, because I decided that I'm not gonna play this and run and walk around and fly around aimlessly for the next 30 minutes or so, trying to figure out what to do next. And so I went to take a peek at the walkthrough, and I now know what we're supposed to do with this skull here. So without further ado, let's continue with the rest of the game here, and for starters, let's get out of here. Oh yeah, we got this golden item here, so might as well...
Scanning for radio signals.
Might as well turn this in. Let's see how many we got. We got 1 credit. Okay, I was expecting 2 at least, but oh well. But anyway, we're supposed to go back here and use this DNA device thingy here. I might have to put him to recharge mode again, or can we just do it like this? I guess we can. So then we're gonna use this. And we got Baas DNA. Okay. Now we should be getting somewhere. And now we just go back to the city of Baas and find the terminal or whatever that where we can use the Baas DNA. Or maybe we're supposed to go and maybe we're supposed to go back to Kush.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, we are going. Maybe we're supposed to give it to Kush so he can scan it. Now we can talk to Lebanon again. Okay, what do you want?
The bones woke me from my slumber. They twist in the dust. What do you want?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do we want? You were the one who is willing to talk to us. Well, the maidens have left.
The maidens have left to rejoin their sisters in the kettle.
My only connection to the world. Gone.
They were not yours to keep here, Lebanon. If you love them, you have to see that.
This is the heaviest sorrow I have ever borne. Leave before my true nature is revealed.
Yeah, okay. So he's not happy that the maidens left. He's all alone here now. But yeah, when I think about it, I really should have figured out to use the damn skull on the DNA machine. But I completely forgot about the existence of the damn machine. Okay, so what if we scan this?
Begin scan. Wondrous. Could it be? Thank you kindly for placing this detritus in proximity to the scanning circuitry. If only closed minds came with closed mouths. End scan.
Okay, so... I guess it did nothing. Now we can combine this. This item can be combined. The synthesized genetic code of the fallen Baas Empire. Okay, but we don't really have anything that we can... We got nothing that we can combine it with. Well, shit. And scanning did nothing. Hmm. And these are all installed in Buffalo. When it says this item can be combined, I assume that it means that we can combine it with an item in our inventory only, and not something in the environment. So we have to find another item to combine it with. Well, shit. And Kush wasn't any help with this. I mean that looks like blood. So he wasn't any help with this blood pack. So we have to find something to combine it with. What could it possibly be? Like, I do know that... I do remember this one terminal all the way... Was it Baas Ruins? Yeah, all the way up here. There is this terminal. So I assume that we need some Baas DNA or something to get this working. Baas genetic markers detected. Okay, so it is detecting the blood or the DNA, I think. Disable neurotoxic gas. Disable energy barrier. Disable proximity mines. Well, with this, we disable all of this, don't we? Reactor core access is available. Okay. Okay, we didn't need to find something to combine the DNA with for that to work. Okay, so now we get inside the Baas cavern.
Okay, this could be a problem.
Well, yeah, it is bloody dark here. What do you want, Don?
Don, we need Buddy to do something for us.
Ah,
You'll
buddy.
have to ask him yourself.
I'm not asking a floating trash can for help. Well, we are talking to Pooch as well. I don't have time for games. Please go into the mine and shut down the generator.
Buddy, can you go into the mine and try to shut down the generator?
You gotta ask nicer, Marky.
God damn it, nicer. If it doesn't do it, I'll turn him back into scrap. Seriously?
Seriously, Don. Just tell him to go and shut it down.
Buddy, please, go down into the dock and shut down the generator. He says he's afraid of the dock. Just joking. Of course he'll help us.
That's what I thought. So, engage Buddy. Oh, we are controlling this thing now. Okay. Mine scaffolding. Buddy. He's going down. Here in the dark, the plants emit a soft luminescence. So, mine scaffolding. Old scaffolding. Don't go anywhere. Old scaffolding supports a precarious walkway to the mine. So we have to shut down something. Machine. Looks like a generator. It could be a type of air pump or slurry. Don't go too far. Or slurry pump from the days when the mine was in operation. Must be this thing here. Rusted machinery. Don't go too far. Rusty machinery. This machine looks so alien. It's hard to hazard a guess as to what its purpose was. Okay, connect the terminal. Select protocol to copy to flash memory. Plasma moderation, coolant system, control rods. Backup, fusion system. I have no idea what we want here. Backup fusion system. So can we get all of this information at once? Data imprint. Okay. What's happening over here? Baas reactor. The reactor core emits a low hum as it works to power machines above ground. The energy anomaly within ardently tries to escape its metal tube. Muddy ground. The old mine is damp and dripping, so unlike the arid world above it. Okay, another terminal. Okay. So what did we do? Okay, so we have to go back to the other terminal and activate the plasma thingy. Plasma moderation. What the? Now this is back. We have to do all of this in a specific order or something? Okay. And now... what next? Coolant system. Okay. And should now come the plasma thing. God damn it! Control rods. Shit, I'm gonna have to do this again. Looks like it, but hey, at least I know the order now. Even though I have no idea what we are doing here exactly. We're supposed to shut something down, I think. But anyway, now came... coolant system. Yep. Okay, and then the... wow, what was it? The second lowest. The... control rods? What the... I don't know. I don't freaking know. Okay, so we start with the backup fusion system, right? Right? Let's see. So, this is error. We can start with the coolant system as well. Select protocol to copy to flash memory. Okay. Okay, we did that. Should we then take the backup fusion system? Sure. And what about the other two? Plasma moderation and control rods. God damn it. Actually, can I just take... okay, coolant system first. And then... backup fusion system, for example. Okay, I took two of them now at the same time. Can I activate them both here? No, I can only do it. Oh, we got this reactor thingy. Reactor cannot be shut down due to missing protocols at the terminal. Shut down reactor. Okay, so we have to get the shut down the reactor option over here, but how are we supposed to do that? Okay, let's return this. And nothing has changed here. No. Coolant system. Now, coolant system was the one that we couldn't get from here. Right? Oh, it goes like this. Okay. Okay, I was supposed to go back and get the last one. No. We got the coolant again. Okay, let's try the control core or control rods. Shit. Okay, what does the computer say here now? Nothing. Nothing, okay. This might take some time. The coolant system is now gone from here. Did this happen earlier? I don't recall. Or maybe it did. Maybe it did, but I have such a shitty memory. But okay. Okay, let's see. Is the backup fusion or whatever it was gone as well? No, it's still here. Do it again. It's still here. What about one of these two? Plasma moderation? Oh, now we got the plasma moderation for some reason. Okay. I'm not exactly sure what's the logic here. Okay, there we go. The plasma moderation is still here though. Control rods. All these three options are still here. Like, what's the logic here? What's the logic here? And now backup fusion system is gone. I honestly don't know what's the logic here. What did I pick? Coolant system, right? Can I take all of these at the same time? I feel like I'm missing something, like a manual or something on how to use this. This is still unavailable. I might seriously have to go back and check the walkthrough again just to see how this works, because I don't get it. Now 2 of them were gone. Actually, let's take the control rods as well. Might as well do all of these. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea how this works. Now we just need the plasma moderation, I believe. Can we now please... What the... Backup fusion system is missing, okay. Guess we go back and get it. There. That should be it. I mean, that should freaking be it. Shut down reactor. There we go, finally. Okay. No electricity in the air anymore. Now we should be able to get down there. That was a very frustrating puzzle, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't quite get the logic and how it works. But whatever, we managed to solve it. And now we just go back up and back to the platform. And land the buffalo on the lower level. Good work, buddy. Good work. Now let's go. Back to the platform we go. Actually, I'm wondering. Anything happened here? Man, the creature isn't moving anymore. Maybe it's because we shut down the power. Well, okay. Anyway, back to the platform. There we go. Electric sparks. Residual traces of electrical power crackle in the wires. Some sketches. What's here? Scattered bones. A jumble of yellowing bones.
Battery depleting.
Well, there's lots of power around here. You should be able to recharge.
Sure, this is gross.
What is gross? What is this red stuff? Red earth. Vivid red clay leaves bloody-looking smears among the rough foliage. Piles of splintered bones litter the ground. Looks like they might be human. Nothing over here, right? Have to be thorough. I mean, who knows, maybe there's a golden item or something. Crushed car. The car has crumpled with the impact. Okay, well, let's... Metal walls. The geometric patterns on the walls look like Art Deco stuff. Baas Ion Control.
Hello, is anyone here?
This looks like a freaking temple almost. Sand. Piles of sand have shifted their way into the deserted building. A doorway with protected by red lasers. Another control panel. Download target information. 98 ion units ready. New location available. Temple of Babel. Engage hologram.
Holographic memory banks have been reset.
Did we activate a hologram
This
somewhere?
place, it's incredible.
Yes, very.
This place is gigantic.
That too. Oh, that
Energy shield up ahead. So
Rich.
much life.
I wouldn't call any of this life, but whatever. Sand shifts around the surface of the bridge, crunching underfoot. Okay, so what are you? The screens are blank and dead.
This is an automated security inquiry. In order to access the Ion Cannon Control sub-network, please solve the Agnate Challenge response test. An incorrect grade will result in the immediate termination of the user.
Oh shit.
Who found it, Baas?
Oh fuck, I don't think that we can die in this game, but... Well, but hey, it's Kush's cousin. Exit challenge response test. Immersion. Craig McLean. I'm not sure if it will take no for an exit as an answer, but... Have you ever heard of any of these people? Sorry, what was the question exactly? Who founded Baas? Greg McLean doesn't really sound like a name of such a person. Emerson.
You have selected Emerson, who is the Baas god in war.
Matei, Balduran, Bakir and Doomsage. I haven't heard any of these.
You have selected Bakr Doomsage. What is the greatest achievement of the Baas Empire?
Agriculture, military, and technology.
You have selected Technology, which answer is correct regarding historians. James Father or Owen Hordema Mendelborn.
Mandelbaum was an Agnate spy, neither were historians. Bavalaro was hagiographical. None of them were historians.
You have selected neither were historians. Where did the first road in Baas run?
Harlot.
You have selected Harlot. Security personnel have been notified of your failure.
Oh shit.
Prepare to die.
Well shit. Prepare to die, you say? That door is still blocked by the lasers. Can I turn them off somehow? Maintenance overdue by 3,508 days.
Holographic memory banks have been reset.
Well, no one came to kill us, so I guess we are safe.
This is an automated security inquiry. In order to access the Ion Cannon Control sub-network, an incorrect grade will found it.
Okay, so we don't know answers, at least to most of these. So let's let's exit for now.
Shutting down.
And we can't get through this. Okay, we have to learn the answers somehow. But who would know? The first person who comes to my mind is Kush. Drapery. Red velvet curtains gather dust in the darkness. An electrical field bars the doorway. Okay, so now we need to learn the answers to those questions. The faded curtain hangs like a shroud. There's nothing else here, right?
What are these statues of?
That's a good question. They look like just aliens to me. So, my best bet is that we go back to Kush and ask if he could tell us all those answers.
Hurry up.
Did his head blow up? I guess so. Maybe he committed suicide by self-destructing. Kinda feel bad for Lebanon now. But hey, it is what it is. Okay, so we can't talk to Kush. We can give him stuff to scan, but that's really it. Okay. The second option are the Mongrels themselves. I mean, they claim to be the descendants.
Control.
What was the right word? Descendants, I think is the right word. So I believe that their ancestors basically came from the city of Baas. So maybe they know,
What are you looking at?
but I doubt it. Oh wait, there's oh yeah, we unlocked this last area, Babel. That's where the Penrose was at the start of the game, and that's where the Acnates were about to transfer us from, right? But then we were shut down on our way. Temple of Babel. Shield generator and shield generator. Okay. Well, fuck it. Let's go there instead. Who knows? Maybe they know the answers. This is a pretty place. Oh wait, this is not.
Babel SATCOM connected to incoming vehicle.
A human dares to enter Bible. Look at the puppy red thing in his mouth. How it wriggles and writhes like a wet bloodworm. Prepare for immediate ejection through the warden.
Oh, okay. I'm here to access the Penrose. Wait, I'm here to speak to the priests. Get me onto the Penrose, now. Well, I guess we are here to speak to the priests.
No, wait, please. I'm here to speak with the priest of tribulation.
This wretched mortal ask dares to address us. Not only that, he dares to speak of the priests of tribulation, the masters of terrors. Putrid human, let me address you one-to-one, that you may fully grasp the gravity of this grievance. Leave this place now, or we will be forced to destroy your little vehicle and leave your rotting flesh remains on the ocean bed.
This exchange has been noted. Ejecting vehicle from Babel in 3, 2, 1.
Oh shit. So they forced us out. And we can't try and go there again. Well, we can, but I bet the same thing will happen. Can we land anywhere? Shield, Temple of Babel. No.
Baybill SATCOM connected to incoming vehicle.
This is restricted airspace. Leave.
This exchange has been added to the record. Ejecting vehicle from Baybill in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. What about the shield generators? Well, let's try this one more time, and if we can't land there, then screw it. We come back here some other time. Okay, let's go to some shield generator then. No, okay.
Baybill SATCOM connected to it. This
Yeah. Okay, we can't get there just yet. But hey, we came here. Exactly where I wanted. Okay, so let's go and see if the Mongrels can help us with this. I mean, if they want the weapon, they better help us out.
Control. Come in. Over.
Well, none of them want to talk, so I guess not. Okay, fine. Rusting plug. Okay. Who else could know? I had an idea there, but it escaped me. Who else could possibly know? Oh yeah, how about the talking train? He knows a lot of stuff. So it was... what was it? Sozo? Yeah. Okay, we can talk to it again. Let's see.
Shongololo, are you awake? Hello?
Ah! Who's there? I am Shongololo, last of the living train. Have you visited me for treasure? I will tell you where I saw gold once. I have no need to covet sparkly things. I was having a lovely dream about gold. And about her.
Gold?
Julep. She speaks to me, you know. I was pondering the first time we truly bonded. Those red aglets thought it was amusing that I, the last human train conductor, should become their first living train. They engineered this living locomotive out of me, turned me inside out. They twisted my flesh, broke my bones, and bound me to this metal prison.
But that sounds terrible.
Screamed. I laughed. I rejoiced.
Okay, you rejoiced?
You rejoiced? That sounds like torture.
I must tell you, friend. I must share this with you.
Fine.
Do you know why I rejoiced? I'm going to tell you. I knew this was the very train that Julep had ridden all those years ago.
Mm-hmm.
They reconstituted it into my superstructure. And now I knew that my Julep would be with me forever. And I with her. Go now. I have told you everything I know or care to share. Let an old train rust in peace.
Okay, he wasn't any help. New location available, train tracks. Ah, okay, we got something out of that. Ah, we are such a nice guy, apparently. Okay, so, new area. Train tracks. Over here, huh? Oh wait, where? And what was over here? Train tracks. Well, that's also train tracks. Did I accidentally click the ruins? Well, I guess I did. For a second I thought that there was two locations named train tracks. Okay. So what do we find here? Some gold. Gold skull, okay. In areas where the mist is thickest, strange-looking oversized flowers have bloomed. More gold. Gold man, okay. The tracks are rusted with age and disuse. I almost read it as disease. These flowers are weirdly beautiful but unsettling. More gold. Well, hey, if you ever run out of gold in this game, you come here. A flat topped rock rises above the rough grass. Okay, that was the only reason why we came here. Just for the gold, if we ever needed some. Which I don't think we do at this point in the game. But okay. Okay, so we can't enter the Temple of Babel because they won't let us. We need some sort of a maybe special Achnate ID so they see us as Achnates, or maybe a special permission from someone. And we also need the answers to all those questions. I mean, I could simply force it through, but it would take very, very long time, I would imagine. So I'd rather not do that. Who else could possibly know the answers to that? Maybe Caesar. I mean, he travels a lot and has learned a lot about the world. So let's go to him real quick. And since we are here, might as well trade all this away. At least 3 from this. Now we got 5 now.
Hey Chief, looking to trade.
Let's see what you've got.
Only the cigarettes. I might as well buy these, why not? We have bought everything from him. We got... Did I say it right? Oh, we got now 6. Okay. We had 7...
Did
and
you hear something?
And then we bought the cigarettes. Okay. But anyway, now... Pimp my ride. Okay, well, we can't talk to Caesar anymore. Well, after the last time, I'm not too surprised that he's not willing. Who else could possibly know? Who else could possibly know? Ishmael is another mongrel. But I highly doubt that he knows anything either. I mean, if the mongrels at their own base don't know, how could he know? Well, doesn't hurt to go and check, I suppose. Nope, he doesn't know either. Okay. I didn't think so, but hey, it was worth a shot. Who else could possibly know? I was thinking that maybe the Flay could know, but no, there's no way that they would know. I don't think they do. If the mongrels don't, then neither do they. I'm out of ideas once again, folks. Out of ideas. Maybe we're supposed to find some terminal with history records or something that tells us about the history of Baas, and we can read the answers from those. That would make sense, I suppose. Well, whatever the case, let's go back to the city of Baas. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe the building where Kush is, maybe there's some records, but then again, we did read most of the books and newspapers and such that we found, and none of them had anything that could possibly help us out. Just some funny titles of books and whatnot.
Scanning for radio signals.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do next. But we have done some nice progress in this episode, so I think I'm going to. So I think I'm going to end this episode here, and the next episode, well, let's try to find the right answers to those questions, so we can get to the other side of the barrier, or even to the other side of this door, and see and find a way to get to the secret weapon or whatever, so we can give it to the mongrels. So, until next time, thank you for watching once again, and see you next time for more beautiful desolation.